Hi, this story is called Annie and the Wild Animals, and it's by Jan Brett. It had been snowing for days. Winter was lasting too long. Something was wrong with Annie's cat. Taffy had stopped playing. She ate more than usual, she slept all day long, and Annie found her curled up in strange places. Looks like she's laying in there with a bunch of potatoes. What a funny place to find a cat. One morning, Annie could not find Taffy anywhere. She looked and looked, but Taffy was gone, and Annie was very lonely. I need a new friend, thought Annie. She placed a corn cake at the edge of the wood. She imagined that a small furry animal would come and she would tame him for a pet. The next morning, the corn cake was gone, and in its place stood a giant moose. He's too big to tame, thought Annie. I'll have to try again. That night, Annie left another corn cake at the edge of the woods. The next morning, the moose was back, and a snarling wildcat was there too. Ooh, he's too mean to tame, she thought. So Annie placed more corn cakes at the edge of the wood. The next morning, a big growling bear was there with the moose and the wildcat. Would the bear be a good pet? I'm not so sure. Oh, he's too grumpy for a pet, thought Annie. Annie made as many corn cakes as she could, and she left them at the edge of the wood. There they are. At dawn, at sunrise, Annie heard the snarls and growls of the wild animals. There was a moose, a wildcat, a bear, and they had been joined by a stag, his family, and a large gray wolf. I don't know. Not one of them is soft and friendly like Taffy, thought Annie. I think those are better outdoor animals than indoors. All the next day, Annie made corn cakes and left them at the edge of the woods. All night long, she heard the sounds of the wild animals eating the corn cakes. And Annie woke up to find a great nose stuck through her window. What is that? It belonged to the moose, who was still hungry. There were wild animals everywhere. They roared for their next meal, and the little house shook. The animals wanted more corn cakes, but when Annie looked into the barrel of cornmeal, it was empty, and she couldn't make any more corn cakes. Annie was very sad. She would never find a pet now, and she missed Taffy the cat more than anything. All that night a warm breeze blew from the south. The snow melted and new buds could be seen on the plants and the trees. The wood was coming alive again. By the next morning, the wild animals had gone back to the woods. They would find food there now that spring had finally come. Then, as unexpected as the warm spring breeze, Taffy walked proudly into the yard. There she comes. And now Annie has her cat back. The end.